the back of the fiddle is tuned to an A. So he's got the plate in his hand and he's tapping it and he's seeing if he can get that tapping sound to be almost an A, using an
Okay.
oscilloscope and all different kind of methods, right? And it's because of the carving that does that. He carves it to the right thicknesses and it'll ring out A, which means that when you play the A, it's gonna ring out like crazy. It's gonna make the whole back ring like a drum. So and in the key of A, that top A really loves to ring out. Oh,
Mhm.
that's so nice. See that? The A string, obviously, that goes for a long time. And then the low A, which is nice because it's such a big, heavy string, so it's a long ring. Okay? Now, so those three, I think fundamental notes of the violin in that key make it loud. But in the key of D, we have actually more ringer notes. So we have G natural instead of G sharp, which does not ring out. See that? Wild, eh? G natural does,
Love it.
and G sharp does not. So you don't have that in the key of A because your
Yeah.
G is supposed to be sharp. So in key of D does have it. So the key of D has D, A, and G all ringing out when you play in that key.
Interesting.
This is
Very
serious nerd stuff. Okay,
interesting.
serious. Now, what did you think, Elaine? What was your
I
preference?
thought the A was ringing out for me. The
Yeah,
A.
it was
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good thing to listen to. It's a toss up. Now, listen to this. So we just finished listening to the A scale. Nice and bright and cheery. Now listen to this. Much lower volume, eh? Significantly. Now that's the key of C. So we don't get those sharp notes in the key of C. There aren't any sharps or flats in the key of C. So the F sharp, which usually rings out a little bit, is not there. The C sharp is not there. See that? It's the C natural, which is much quieter because of the nature of the instrument. So very interesting. And it's what violinists help or fiddle players use to figure out what key you're in because each of the keys has a specific sound and feel on the fiddle. So when you're listening to it, and it's like you're supposed to fill in, and they forgot to tell you what key. So you're standing there listening to it. You listen to those qualities. Has it got that muted quality? Well, then I'm in the natural keys. You know what I mean? Has it got that brash quality? Well, I'm in the sharp keys. So anyway, there you go. Little bit of nerd information for you for your violin. Let's try that scale once more. And don't distract me no more. We gotta work. Okay, D major. Ready, go. Oh, I did really good. My brother would be really tearing his hair out. Okay, so now some double stops in the key of D. So let's start off with my favorite one, which is the fourth, and that's going to be G1 and open D at the same time. Okay, that's the first one. Oh, I wrote it out, didn't I? I wrote out the pattern. I think it's in the car. I haven't moved it, so I'm not sure. Sorry, car brush location problems. Okay. So let's give them a try. So let's go nice and easy. We'll do a couple of bows per. Okay? Ready, go. Couple more. Next one. Strings again. Oh, I might have got it wrong. Hold on, I gotta bring it up. I can't remember what I wrote out. There's a lot of options when it comes to double stops. Okay, here we go. No, that's not it. Where is it? I have it here somewhere. 1 second here. Double stops. There we go. 4 major keys. Okay, let's try it again. Starting with the fourth. Okay, nice long bows for each one. And then we're going to do something we did in the orchestra last night, which everybody thought was really fun. Okay, here we go. Ready, 2, 3, go. That one at the top is hard, eh? The fifth. In the key of D. I have to flatten out my finger. See that? I gotta flatten it out a little bit to get that right. And you can notice the angle. Okay, it needs a bit of an angle to get it in tune. For most people, anyway. Okay, let's try it again. Same thing. Okay, ready, go. How did we do? First of all, I want to know how you did. Second of all, I want to know what's your favorite one. None of them. Let's start with you, Astrid. How did you do?
I love the
first of
last
all?
one.
Not the last one.
I'm just kidding. I think I like the fifth, the D and the A.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the F and the third. That's a nice sound.
The third is great. Yeah, the
Yeah.
third is really good. You ever play around with doing the minor third? Dropping your finger down to the low two.
Probably not.
Watch this. It changes the color so much. Isn't that spooky?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
So that's basically changing it to D minor, right? With the F natural.
Excellent. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and it's a quick change with your finger. So sometimes when I'm playing in D, I'll do kind of go between them, you know. Now, how about you, Heather? How did you do? And what was your favorite one?
I had to play well, I don't even know what you'd call it, the complement note. For example, I have to play D1, D2, find the D2 before I play open A with D2 because I
Yep.
can't land it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Sometimes I
hard.
land it, but sometimes I don't.
Yeah,
And so I was doing that.
yeah.
And the one I don't know, I like the Choo Choo Train, the open A and the open A and D2. It's a Choo Choo
That's
Train.
the third. It is a choo-choo train. You're right. Yeah, a choo-choo train. The train whistle is tuned in all thirds. Interestingly enough, so that's pretty good. Pretty good ears there. Now with your two, getting the placement of your two. First of all, put both fingers down if you can. It'll really help. So when I put that, because the first finger fills in a bit of space. Okay? And you're more likely to get it high enough. When you put it down, do you find you are usually too low or too high?
Either one.
Either
It could
one.
be
Okay.
either one.
That's what I would do. So now you can practice that too. The problem with the two, the poor thing, is that ever since the first day your teacher teaches you to change it from the regular position to the low position, which is quite early on, it has an identity crisis. It doesn't know which way it's supposed to be today. So it hedges, right? So it's good to practice the two ways, but the best way to tackle it is with drop downs. See where you are in the first couple of attempts, and you'll start to zero in and feel what it feels like to be in tune.
Okay.
Just make sure you put both fingers down.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause I haven't been.
Oh, okay, that'll help a lot. How about you, Elaine? How did you do, and which is your favorite?
Uh, not too bad. You know what? I like the octave.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love an octave.
Yeah.
That's probably because you're a Cape Bretoner, and that's what the piano players do. Their left hand is always doing octaves, right? Do be do dee do dee do dee do dee do dee. And it's hard. You need to have big, wide hands to do that, and some of them really did. Anyway, okay, let's do it one more time. Then we're gonna do Laddie. Okay. Oh, I love this key. Here we go. Oh no, I was going to show you this. Watch this. Instead of doing long bows, we're going to do this. See that? I'm dropping the bow down on the string, little circles like this, you know? And dropping the bow down and letting it bounce one time on the two strings. And just give that a try in the opens. Yeah. And hopefully you get a decent sound. It'll get better as we go along. Okay? So we're going to do 8 little bumps on each double stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay? Now you can do all downs. If you do all downs, you're really just making circles. Okay? If you do down and up, it's more like a swing. Okay, and you're trying to do it with your hand. But anyway, so let's either one. Do all downs or do down and up or try both. Okay, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, go. Fifth. Third. Fifth. Octave. Third. Fifth. All right, how was the bouncing? It's pretty cool, eh? Everybody was really getting into it at the orchestra last night. It was like, it was getting near dance level. Everybody's getting into it, like, woo-hoo! It is fun. Let's have one more go at it. One more go. Then we'll get to the tunes. I'm going to go down and up. 1, 2, 3, go. Fifth. Third. Fifth. Octave. Third. Fifth. Woo! We'll try more of that. It's really good and really fun. It's great for fiddle players. Alrighty. Laddie with the platy. Let's give it a little try. We were going through the basement today because it's a snow day, so we were home together. It seems like when Jennifer and I are home together, we do crappy jobs like that, go through the basement and stuff like that. It's, you know, it's the romance of being married for 24 years. You know what I mean? It's like heavy duty romance. But anyway, we came across a box, and the box was full of tartan stuff. So many, many, many tartan ties, a few tartan waistcoats, a couple of tartan bow ties, and a little kilt, a couple of kilts actually. So we're going to give it all to Sylvia's musical theater group, because there's matching things. It must have been for Highland dancers or my sisters, because there's 2 matching waistcoats, another 2 matching waistcoats, and all these matching ties. So very useful for a musical theater group or a dance group or something like that. You know what I mean? So we're just going to give it to them. But so the laddie with the platy just made me think of all that tartan. My God. Okay, here we go. We're going to take her easy. 1, 2, 3, go. how's everybody doing with the laddie? Too much plaid, eh? Too much plaid altogether, my God. Now, I want to see how fast people play this tune. I was trying to think of recordings of this tune. It's been widely recorded, but I can't think of the tempo of anybody right off the bat, so I'm just kind of looking. Okay, who's this now? No, you're not a credible person, whoever you are. There's me. Let's see here. Who recorded that? Highland Flame. Who's this? Fergie McDonald? No. It's the last. Okay, here we go. Ian Fraser. That's good. The lady with the plaid. So let's see about this guy here. Just hold on. Gotta wait for the ads. I'm almost finished with ads. Okay. No, this is not it. Hold on now. Okay, here we go. This will be good.
With Gemini and Google Vids, AI powers collaborative video creation. So your business...
Okay. Here we go. Ooh, that's slow. The Alistair Fraser. Geez, so we're almost playing it at the tempo it's supposed to be played, really. Now, you know, traditionally in Scotland, because this is a Scottish recording here, it's slower. Most things are slower. Strathspeys are slower. Marches are a bit slower. So it could be that. But I think that's a good tempo to shoot for. Because then you're playing it up to tempo. Okay, let's have another go at it. A little faster. Why is it doing this to me? There we go. Okay. So let's try it up to that tempo. So. It's only a tiny bit faster than what we were doing. Let's give it a try. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, go! was. It turned out because it's a long tune. So at that tempo, it is a bit of a challenge. How did you get along? Is it okay? Not bad?
Bit on the fast side.
Yes. It's okay. It's
Fun.
aspirational, right?
1, 2, skip a few.
Yeah, that's right.
And at the very end, on the very last 8 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4, when we're doing all the triplets, I'm just playing the first of every triplet.
That's all right. Now, I'll tell you what, though. What your aspiration should be is like the first of every triplet is great. Instead of just trying to get the second note of every triplet as well, get the third one.
Okay.
Because
that makes
then
sense.
the middle should really fill in. Because if you did it like that, this is what it would sound like. So. See that? And
Yeah.
it has the bit of a rhythm. And after a while, it's not going to be hard to fit in the. All it is more finger work.
Okay. We'll give
And
it
you're
a
a
try.
piano player. You should be up for that.
You're right.
Okay, Jenny Dang the Weaver. Danging them weavers. Now let's see, how fast can we do that for a good level of success to start off with? Now I'm just gonna watch you guys doing it a little bit, see if I can get a sense. Yeah. Okay, so let's try it like that, and we're gonna do it 3 times because it's a short tune. So 3 times at that tempo. 1, 2, 3. One more. I like how whoever wrote it out put a pause on that last D there, a fermata. And that's where you're supposed to wait for the conductor to go like this, you know? So you could just kind of like play that D endlessly, I guess, because there's no conductors in this music. Anyway, how did we get along at that tempo? Everybody looked like they were moving along fine. Pretty good? Okay, roll out the shoulders. We're going faster. So kind of like, okay, let's get danging. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. want something to do with that last note, you can play the octave. Really good way to end things off. Or you can play the F sharp. F sharp and D together. So that's D2 and A3 together, which is another third. Very nice one. Well, it's not a third, sorry. A sixth. But a sixth is just a reverse third. Okay? Very nice one. Now, how did you get along with that tempo? Was it still okay, or was it highly problematic, or absolutely impossible, or have you already thrown your fiddle out the window? It was okay?
Yeah, it was
Good,
okay.
challenging speed. Sorry, Elaine, go ahead.
No, I was going to say I was fine, except for that. I guess the last bar of the fourth line. I always get tripped up on that.
Oh yeah, the fourth finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bugger. You can leave it out. If you left it out, it would sound like this. Nothing went wrong with that at all. It's lovely. Okay? And then eventually, you can get it in. Okay? Now, I was thinking about a reel we should do with it. Because it's weird to do just one reel after a march. So I'm thinking, let's see what we have here. Something in the same key would be good, because we're getting really good at this key. Excuse me. Ooh, the maid behind the bar. Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna do Silver Spear. Get out Silver Spear. Yeah, there we go. And this is Sandy's version. Very good version. And we'll practice this. We'll go very slow with this. We'll work it up, and then next time we'll work on putting all three tunes together in a set. Okay, and it'll be gorgeous. It'll be like a life-changing experience there in your living room. Okay, so this is a resurrection. We did do this one lots before in the past, but it's been a while. So let's go slow, and remember your up-ups. Make this tune a lot easier to get through. You can start with an up-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Getting along okay with that one? Yeah, that should come along pretty quickly because we worked on it quite a lot. So now, the question is, do we go from Jenny Dang into the Silver Spear or the other way around? I'm inclined to think the other way around. So let me show you what that sounds like. Sounds cool. It's almost like a ramping up. And also the Silver Spear is not a great finisher because you gotta it leaves you hanging. But still can be good. Now let me show you the other way around. So no, I think we'll go from Silver Spear into Jenny Dang because that was awkward. What I just did there was like it's kind of cool, but it's awkward. So I think we'll do it the other way around. So the set is going to be Laddie with the Platy, followed by the Silver Spear, followed by Jenny Dang the Weaver. Okay, so work on each of those tunes individually. And next time we'll smash them together and see what happens, and we'll see if we can get that speed up a little bit on the Jenny Dang the Weaver. And I don't think it'll be hard to get the speed up on Silver Spear because I was watching you guys while we were playing it, and I think it seems pretty solid. So we could probably go pretty fast on that, and I think we could go fast on Jenny Dang as well because it's pretty simple, and it's only a single. Meaning it's half as long as the Silver Spear. So, less time to screw up. Anyway, is that a good plan? Okay, get back to your shoveling, you guys. We'll see you next Thursday.